we do a Q&A every show. So this would be the time. If you guys want to ask us anything, just raise your hand. But don't scream anything out. If you scream something out, nobody's going to answer your question. But you can ask it. Yeah, right ahead. Go ahead.
Jacob, how old are you?
27. It was a very intriguing question. Okay, next.
By the way, dude, he's taken, so relax. Whoa, okay.
What?
Yo, do that. All right, I got one for you. I really don't know if this is going to be a question. I got one.
How about the Playboys and the Hustlers?
How about the Playboys and the Hustlers?
You said you had one VHS, but...
Oh, yeah, we did used to bury, like, you'd go in the woods and find magazines, and you're like, am I jerking off in the woods today? Who else? Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Do you plan on planning his bachelor party?
Fuck no. Fuck you, dude. No, you think I'm inviting this guy to my bachelor party? No way.
I'm fun. What are you talking about?
Nope.
I do. I would like to. I mean, look, man.
No.
You don't think one of your friends is going to tell me where it is and I'm going to hire some big lady to come over and beat the shit out of you?
No. I will be confiscating every gentleman's phone who's at that fucking place. No one is allowed to have any contact with the outside world, especially your ass.
But I'm going to reach out beforehand. You know why? Because all of your friends have heard the story and they all want to see it in real life.
Nope, it's not gonna happen.
Well, I will tell you, if it does happen, I do still have her number in my phone. So.
Why?
Because, dude, are you kidding? Do you go through your phones every year and think about people you're gonna race? Every time I get to her name, I'm like, I don't know anyone else with this skill set. I don't know why I would erase this number. This feels like a keeper.
Have you talked to her recently?
Yeah, she actually reached out to me because she was getting married and she wanted me to throw her fiance's bachelor party. So, but I said no because she's retired and I'm not interested in just throwing a bachelor. Who gives a fuck? I was like, will you do it? Will you do his party? She goes, no, I beat him every day. And I'm like, well, okay. It's not fun for me. I'll come watch that. I mean.
All right. You're the only one who can see the hands. You're shorter than me.
This dude right here.
Did Joey Diaz really used to babysit?
Yes. Joe Diaz did used to babysit me.
So
Might be why I had a cocaine problem.
So, okay. Joey, for those of you who don't know, is a comic, a felon. Legit. But I would tell you I used to always refer to him, hey guys, hey. There's for sure no full voice talking to each other up in front. I love it. You can argue with each other, just do it the fuck. Yeah. But Joey, like, a felon, but I would consider him to be like a moral criminal.
And a real criminal. Like,
but he, like, here's what I mean by that. He would take, if I left $40 on the counter at my house, he would take it, but then he'd be like, hey, let me take us out to lunch. And then he'd be like, hey, I remember I got it this time, you get it next time. I'm like, did you really get it this time?
yeah, Joe Diaz is the man, dude.
But he every time we'd go into 7-Eleven, he would steal a lighter. Every time. No matter what, he would steal a lighter. And I go to him, I go, dude, why do you do that? He goes, on principle. I go, I don't think you know what that word means.
Tell him the saying one.
Oh, yeah. He never got any saying right. He told me once, he goes, Josh Wolf, I got a memory like a hawk. And I was like, that's not it.
It's not.
And he goes, no, yes it is. I go, no, dude, it's not. And he goes, okay, Josh Wolf, a hawk leaves a tree every day in a forest. It flies around all the trees look the same, finds its way back to the same tree. That's a pretty good fucking memory.
By the way, that's a great argument.
Yeah, I was like, well, I can't argue with that, I guess. But he used to babysit them, and one day, so what would happen is, I was single, so he would watch my kids when I would do early sets at the Comedy Store. And then he would watch my kids, and I'd come back, and he would go do his sets. And so one day I come home, and he was at the time probably 360 pounds. He's probably 5'11", 6 foot. And he never wore underwear. And because when someone that big doesn't wear underwear, and you're around him all the time, you know he doesn't wear underwear. And so I come home, and there are a lot of toys on the floor and shit. And Joey goes, all right, kids, come on, time to clean up. And he bent over, and my daughter ripped some hair out of his ass crack. And she goes, how many? And he goes, oh, I felt like 5 that time. I go, that time? So what do you mean that time? And he was like, oh, she loves that game. I go, yeah, but I fucking hate it, dude.
Hey, is that why she got pink eye?
Probably.
That makes sense now.
Yeah. Oh, we got time for one more.
She's back. Have you listened to her the whole time? The woman laughing in the back like the Wicked Witch from... That one. You couldn't have had better timing. That was awesome. Yeah, her.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I did. That's why I said she returned. Anyways, did somebody in the back...
Now that's all I can hear.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Back. Are you standing up? Yes. Like a town hall meeting. What is going on here? We need to fix the potholes on Jefferson.
Hey, we need a speed bump. They're speeding down Miller Lane. I need a speed bump.
You kids, turn off your sprinklers. There's a drought.
What happened to it?
Oh, the zit on his back?
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Okay, here's a little backstory.
No pun intended.
Yeah. He came back from New Zealand and he said, hey, I've developed this thing. And I was like, huh? And he goes, yeah, it's on my back. I go, show me. What are you talking about? And he looks up his shirt and there is a ping pong size ball thing on his back. And it's like a boil. And I was like, oh, no.
By the way, which is close to the noise the doctor made when she walked in the room and saw it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, that's not good.
Yeah. I posted about it on TikTok because I was like, who wants to watch me pop it? And everyone wanted to watch, but then some other people who we saw in person were like, you're going to get an infection. Why not go to a doctor? And I was like, it's so much less fun that way. Like,
yeah, but this one, you know, ones that hit the mirror, this one was going through it. It was
there
like,
was some pressure built up in this.
Yeah, I was like, you better have face protection, dude, if you're popping this thing.
Dude, I bought 2 packs of 100 gloves and planned on putting on 50 of them
Hey,
at once.
you know when you have something on your body that you can feel your heartbeat in? That's when you're like, that's alive. That thing's alive.
So we were in Minnesota at the Mall of America, and in the Mall of America, they have an urgent care. So we went to a mall doctor to get it.
Not the most confident trip to the doctor I've ever had. Especially when she walked in and she was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we're at the wrong doctor for sure. Next to the Orange Julius? Like, are you kidding me right now?
And so I'm glad I didn't pop it because she had to literally take a box cutter and cut it open. Yeah, and she wouldn't let me film it. I was really mad about that. Yeah, that's what you're waiting for. You want to see the gross part, you sick freak.
We do have pictures.
I do have pictures. After she started, she said she called it a release, and I was like, that's okay.
She kept using that word.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I'm watching it release. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
is that? I mean, am I that old? It's happening where I'm not knowing it's even happening.
And so
I'm just releasing now. Holy shit!
when she, finished releasing it, I took a picture of it, and it looked like a deflated basketball. Like there was a legit dent in it. It was not. By the way, how is it? You had antibiotics and a Band-Aid on for 2 weeks. What's it look like now?
It looks like regular skin.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean honestly, guys.
Yeah, that whole back
Did
corner.
you really want to see it? I think we have a picture on the phone if you want to wait
I
in the
have
meet and
a
greet.
ton of photos. Are you
If
kidding
you want to
me?
wait in the meet and greet, you can. Yeah, absolutely.
I took a ton of photos.
Look, man, I gotta tell you guys, I like weird shit. So if I can provide it to somebody else, I'm gonna. Who am I to say no if she wants to?
It was pretty bad. Yeah.